Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the third food preservation process that we're discovering, that is fermentation. So, I've known that fermentation was a preservation method, but that was it. I could say the term, but not define it. I didn't know what it was, how you do the process, and what foods you ferment. Well, if you're like me, then you're in luck, as today we will be talking about fermentation. But before we do that, please subscribe to this awesome channel and hit that like button. So to begin, let me first simplify what fermentation is. Food fermentation is basically a food process that controls microbial growth and the metabolic activity of microorganisms for the safety of the food. Example, pickled cucumbers. And this is an important process as it destroys the harmful microorganisms and adds beneficial bacteria that guides in making the food more digestible. And foods like dairy widely benefit from this process. Now, linking to fermentation, let's have a brief outlook on probiotics and prebiotics. So it's pretty simple. Probiotics are living microorganisms that are claimed to be healthy when consumed, generally by improving the gut, and it influences the body's immune response. An example is lactic acid bacteria that have been used for centuries in food production, for example, dairy. And now prebiotics are just a type of fiber that the human body cannot digest, but they induce the growth of beneficial microorganisms such as bacteria, and they both support the body in building a healthy colony of bacteria. So now we know the basic scientific understanding of fermentation in foods, but let's take a deeper dive into fermentation's benefits. Because fermented foods result to an easier digestion due to its antioxidant and antifungal activity. And not only does it enhance food preservation, but by eating fermented foods, it boosts the number of beneficial bacteria in your gut. And today, I'll be trying fermentation. So I decided that I will ferment a sourdough starter. So sourdough's bread isn't like any other regular bread, and they aren't made with any dry and active yeast. It undergoes natural fermentation by lactic acid bacteria and rises to give the signature sour taste. So after going through many sites, I found that some sites you can ferment sourdough bread in 3 days, but it won't be properly fermented and delicious. But some say that it could take up to 2-3 weeks, but that's a lot of time. So after immense research and note-taking, I discovered that I can effectively create a recipe and shortcut my ways to increase the rate of process while letting it ferment for a good period of time. And I came to a conclusion that I can ferment sourdough starter in 7 days, giving it plenty of time for fermenting while also saving time. I'll be using around 60 grams, which is half a cup of flour, and around 60 grams, that's 1/4 of a cup of lukewarm water. And I'll be using a mason jar and other materials like a fork and a bowl that I'll be sterilizing. And I'll be cautious by sterilizing all my equipment through running water, washing my hands, and providing a clean and safe environment with a regulated temperature around the sourdough starter when fermenting it. So now, let's just start. So this is where I'm laying out all my ingredients. I have flour, I have half a glass of warm water, and I have a bowl where I'll be mixing them. And then I will be putting that mixed solution into the mason jar and stirring it for storage. So now this is the main step. Now I have my mason jar ready. I'm gonna take three big spoons of flour, and I'll put it in the mason jar first. And then after I do that, I'm going to take my bowl of half a cup of warm water, lukewarm water, and I'll pour it into the mason jar. And now that's it. Now I just stir it, but I can just stir it with a fork until I get a thick and pasty solution. And once it's thick and pasty, I'll close the mason jar and I'll store it, and I'll check up on it the next day. And I also have to write the expiration date. So now there's a day 2 of the fermentation process. So usually on day two, we remove the excess water from the sourdough starter while making it. But today there wasn't that much as there should be. So I removed very little excess water and now I'm going to store it and see tomorrow. So welcome back to day three of the process. So today is when I feed the sourdough and I also remove the excess water. So I start off by removing the excess water. It smells horrible, but it'll get better eventually. Now I will add in my fine rich flour and then also half a glass of lukewarm water. And then I'll close my mason jar and I'll put it in the same corner in my kitchen and wait to see how it is tomorrow on day 4. So today is day 4 of the fermentation process. So day 4 to day 6 will pretty much be the same. I just have to check up on it, feed it, and then I can smell it and see how it is. So today I'm just feeding it like yesterday. I will put this out. I'll put the fine rich flour, and then I'll also put half a glass of lukewarm water, and then I'll store it in the corner, waiting for how it is tomorrow. And I'm gonna be repeating this again until day 6. So today is day 5 of the fermentation process. So again, like day 4, I'm going to be feeding the sourdough starter. And the smell is actually not as bad as before. It's progressively getting better. And this time I'm going to be like stirring it thoroughly so that it can be even more thicker and pastier to speed up the process. So today is day 6 of the process, and if the way I was doing the process was effective enough, then this should be the last day of feeding the sourdough starter. So I'm gonna be waiting until it's thick and pasty. I'll do the same process of feeding it, and I'll check up on it, and hopefully by tomorrow it should be done. So today is day 7 of the process, and as expected, it was the final day. It's done. I don't need to feed it anymore. As you can see from the other days and today, every time it was rising up. So now it's finally risen up and it smells good, and now it's ready. So with the final fermented sourdough starter, I can store it for a bit, and I am planning to use it as a pizza base or crust for a pizza. So now that you've watched this entire video, please give me your feedback in the comments, and I hope you learned something today. Thank you guys for watching this epic video, and I hope you found it informative and educational. I hope you learned the basics of the scientific fermentation food process, and I also hope you learned how to do the process. Now, stick around for the third food preservation process.